Shalom Alachon. My name is Darius, and welcome back to the world that was. This week, I'll be making a simple spinach and herb soup from Achaemenid Persia. Although spinach was not explicitly recorded in this period, it's not unlikely that edible green leaves such as these were used in dishes, as they were simply referred to as greens in modern translations. In any case, let's now take a look at the world that was. To begin with, we need to chop and mince our onion. Then, go pour some olive oil into a pot and place this over a medium-high heat. When the oil is shimmering, toss your onion into the pot and let it cook away for about 5 minutes, or until it becomes soft and translucent, and very fragrant. At this point, toss in your drained chickpeas and let them cook away for another 5 minutes, or until they start to crisp up a little bit. Finally, crush a couple of cloves of garlic into your pot, along with some turmeric, some ground coriander, and some ground cumin. Turmeric was known to the Persian world since the Bronze Age, but it was seemingly used for dyeing cloth for the most part. But it may have been used in dishes like these as well. After stirring the spices and chickpeas around until they're fragrant, add in 500 milliliters worth of water, or broth of your choice, to the pot. Bring everything to a boil over a high heat. Whenever it hits a rolling boil, turn the heat down to low and let it simmer away for a couple of minutes. While it's simmering, go chop your parsley and coriander. If coriander tastes like soap to you too, you can just as easily substitute this with more parsley. Fenugreek leaves also work really well here too, so if you can get your hands on it, I'd also recommend adding a few sprigs to this dish. When your herbs have been chopped, go toss them into your simmering pot. The spinach, coriander and parsley will all wilt from the heat, but don't worry, that's what we want. The chives won't do much, so make sure you're chopping these as best as you can. At this point, you can add in some drained kidney beans into your soup as well. If you've bought them canned, like I have, you don't need to worry about them containing toxins. If they're dried, you'll need to cook them beforehand. In any case, cover your pot up and let everything simmer away for about 15 to 20 minutes. Or until your spinach leaves have wrinkled up and shrunk from the heat slightly. Using a ladle, serve this up into a bowl of your choice and eat it alongside some flatbread. The finished dish is very herbal and fragrant. It's very filling, yet simple to make, and seems like a predecessor to modern Persian ghormeh sabzi, which is a stew made in a similar way, with just a little bit of meat added in. This suggests that there's a continuity of culinary traditions in this region that was adapted to suit the increasing prevalence of easy-to-acquire meat in the region, as a result of modern industrial practices. Chickpeas and your basic beans are two staples for the Near and Middle East, with cultivation of these plants going back to the Bronze Age. So they're a fantastic addition here. Keep in mind that if you want a crisper chickpea, you can soak dried ones overnight in some water before adding them here. In any case, I hope you all enjoyed this look at the world that was. If you liked what you saw, please consider leaving a like on this video or possibly even subscribing to my channel for some more ancient recipes.